August.
Here we go. It's the last live televised event of the day. It's the K2 200 meters women's final, and 2 seconds on Great Britain. They've been making a lot of finals this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the two girls in the boat here, Jess Walker and Angela Hanna, have just raced in the K4, so they would have to have had a really good recovery strategy between that and this race here.
Yeah, let's see how they go. Let's give some grace to the actual competitors. Wojnarowska and Dzieniszewska, they're both part of the K2 team. Hagymási sisters. Anita's the oldest from Hungary. They keep providing them all the time. Went a few minutes ago. Natalia Podolskaya in the front and Vera Sobetova. They've had some really, really good results in the last few years. In Milan, they came second or third, was it?
The Russian girls are really stepping it up. They've got a great K4, 2 K4s. These are the Moldovan sisters. They're always in the mix. They're probably better at the 200. They're favoured. They start really well and they usually finish well. So 200 is perfect for them.
Jess Walker and Angela Hanna here coming in. They'll be buzzing from that K4. Let's see whether they can have another result like that in the K2.
Germany, another young crew, Volz and Kowald, trying to live up to the reputation of Tina Dietz and Franziska Weber, who are mixing it out this year. They are obviously the world and Olympic champions.
Martina and Ivana here, this is from Slovakia.
They're getting a lot of events, aren't they?
These girls have been paddling for 8+ years. They're so good together.
Kowalczyk, Krukowska, again part of 6 or 7 Polish girls who are really always in the mix. And we couldn't have a final without Ana Roxana Lehaci and Viktoria Schwarz. They make pretty much most finals they want to, don't they? In the last 2 or 3 years.
The Slovakian girls here, they've been, like I said, they've been paddling a long time together. I think same for kayaking and canoeing. Once you find a partner that it works, it gels, you have to run with that. You got to give that time and enough time to flourish, I guess, and work together.
Podolskaya and Sobetova, we've just seen a picture, a bit of dilemma there for the worlds because Podolskaya wants to go in the 200 meters, Sobetova the 500. So will they be able to go in the 2 boats together? It's yet to be decided. 22 and 20 years old.
You can see the wind has picked up a little bit. It's a bit coming from
you can see lane 9 almost lining up at a slight angle so that.
And they
weren't
in the boot either. Lane 8 had a great start, the young Polish crew.
Great start there from the Brits. Great start for Jess Walker. Angela Hanna there. They'll be hungry to put another medal.
Lane 6 has got up to a cracker, the Germans. Germans just next door to GB. GB actually coming through really nicely here.
Last week they took silver.
The strongest part of their race is definitely the second half here.
It's going to be close.
4 boats in the line. Great Britain certainly in tension for the medal here.
And the Slovakian girls are pushing lane 7. They medalled last week. GB's just got their nose in front.
Oh!
It's a tight finish. No shoots.
Brilliant racing there. Brilliant racing. They'll be absolutely stoked with that.
Strong girls. That's a great effort backing up from the K4. Ange and Jess.
Well, this is from a British point of view. It's a very, very impressive weekend. Last week, a different combination. Lani Belcher, Rachel Cawthorne took the silver. The Belarus, by the way, Fiszkiewicz and Litvinchuk are not here this weekend, but it looks like the Brits have taken the gold this week.
Yeah, well, you can see Angela beaming from ear to ear there. She's you can tell she'd be very happy with that. Finished very strong yesterday in the K2 500, but they did miss out on a medal, so she'll be absolutely stoked with that, definitely.
And it's obviously a first that Great Britain have taken gold in K2 500, gold in K2 200. And Ed McKeever, who's he's an Olympic gold medalist, he's not here. Heath and Schofield looking good. Yourself coming up from the hedges, so it's going to be interesting to see how it comes on, but great performance.
I started my paddling career with Jess, actually. We were both trained at the Royal Canoe Club, and she used to beat me by quite a long way back in the day.
Now you're the captain, you can tell her what to do. Let's have a look at the confirmation of the official results. Is it true? Great Britain take the gold. Slovakia, as you mentioned, very, very consistent, and very fast, take the silver. And Poland take the bronze medal today.
Yeah, the girls would be happy with that. The Slovakian girls were on the podium last week in the 200, and like I said, they've been together many years, and I think that's one of the keys to kayak and canoe tandem, and and quattroing together. It's important to find good gelling and good synergy between the